Gallup, New Mexico is beautiful. Look at this place. Just beauty all around. Rolling on out. Roads are smooth. Sun is shining. It's 64 degrees, now 65. Just a beautiful day here in the heart. We're not even in the heart of America. We're in like the armpit. Pennsylvania's the armpit. I don't know where we're at. If America was a human body, where would New Mexico be? The charging's not as bad as I thought it was going to be so far. I thought it was going to be like annoying pulling over, charging. I've only done 2 stops and I've driven, I don't know how far I've driven. It's not been bad. It's been relaxing. You go out, you eat. But we're just at the very beginning of this. You don't realize how big the country is until you start to drive across it. And when you walk across it, it's even bigger. Next supercharger is Albuquerque. I should get there with 25% charge, which is nice because that means I can drive a little bit faster and not worry about running out of battery. Really, I've had no close calls so far. It's been smooth sailing. Some plateaus out there. They said it's the Continental Divide. I don't know if that's where some plate tectonics moved or what happened, but some awesome landforms out here. Still going fine. Not exactly sure what it is on the side of the road here, but there's these mounds. It looks like lava. The only way I could describe it is lava. It's probably not lava. Still in New Mexico. Do any of you guys know? Look at this stuff. There's like huge piles of it back there. Maybe this is the Continental Divide they were talking about. Lava or not? That's the question, folks. I just got a notification. I wish I would have filmed it, but I just got a notification up here. It said supercharger closed en route to destination. So I just had to be rerouted, and the car took care of it for me. But I've never seen that before. Albuquerque in the distance there. Underrated city in my opinion. Underrated. Beautiful location, not a lot of people. I think Albuquerque's on the up and up. Invest, buy Albuquerque. Buy now. Sell Bitcoin, buy Albuquerque. So this is by far the smallest supercharger stop I've ever gone to. My Model Y here, another there, and then a service one right over there. So we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now. Car's been great, it's very comfortable. I'm not fatigued at all. The weather's beautiful, it's not 1,000 degrees like Phoenix. The rear of the car here, again, I have the unplugged coilover suspension, if you don't know. It looks so good the way it sits flush in the back. There's a little negative camber to the wheel now. It just looks really good. Again, I lowered it 1/4 of an inch. So nothing crazy, but enough to make a slightly different change in appearance, but also still functional and comfortable. Also, in case anyone wondered what the inside of a supercharger looks like, there you go. There's the electric cables. Pretty cool, I've never seen one opened up. So I purposely did not talk to this technician here because he's just doing his job. I just wanted to leave him alone, let him do his thing. Everyone is walking up to this guy and is like, so what are you doing there? It's very funny. Poor guy. I mean, he's just trying to do his job and people are coming up asking if he needs help. So there's all these billboards for Klein's Corner. It's apparently the best world famous rest stop. And they just showed, one of the billboards said fresh bathrooms and showed a lady sniffing the air. Now, what human being at any point in their life went into a bathroom and just took a big deep breath? Are you out of your mind? Some of these billboards are crazy. They're also showing like attractive women at the truck stops. They're like, come stop by. I'm like, that woman isn't there. What do you think? Why would she be there? There it is, Klein's Corner. Sniff those bathrooms. Blow it up, then sniff it up. Billboard update. It's now saying we need to stop exporting our kids. Jobs are #1. We need to save New Mexico. What is are they losing? Is the population declining? Where are they sending their kids to? One take. cruising the Great American West right now. I think we're in Texas. No, we're not quite in Texas yet. Still in New Mexico. We're on Interstate 40, headed to Amarillo, Texas, and then we're going to Shamrock. I just sent a tweet out. I said I'm going to Shamrock, Texas next. If anyone wants some free Tesla accessories, I have a bunch of extra ones with me from Tomei and also from Hydrosilix. I just have one. I have a ceramic waterless wash and a ceramic window cleaner with some microfiber, so I'm going to give that to whoever. Currently using this Tomei cord here, which is awesome, keeping my phone charged up. That charges it a little bit quicker than that pad does, so I prefer to use the cord. That's why I'm using it. But yeah, use my code JEEBS, saves you 10% off of their website. They just launched a bunch of products. Again, and that is the only accessory brand I've worked with so far. I like to stick with high quality brands. I will test other brands. I'm testing another one right now that I'll show you in a later video, but I like to test first, make sure it's a high quality product, and then I'll bring it to the channel. Both Hydrosilix and Tomei, thank you. You're big supporters of the channel. I couldn't do what I do without having sponsorships like that. And no one has said anything negative about their products. I know their customer service is good. If something is wrong, they'll handle it. Into Texas we go, baby! Maybe we'll see Tim Dillon. Maybe we'll see Tim on the side of the road. We can pick him up. To the place I belong, West Virginia, country mama, take me home, Tesla roads. The suspension on this thing is money, by the way. It quiets down the car a little bit. It's just smooth. I'm happy I did that. I know it was expensive. It's $2,450 for the suspension, and it was $600 to get it installed. And that could vary depending on where you get it installed at, but damn, I love it. I really enjoy it. Now, you also have to consider I do make YouTube videos for a living. So I make revenue off the videos, and if you're doing things to your car, that brings in more revenue. So there's that balance too. So if you're willing to spend $3,000 on improving the ride of your Model Y, the unplugged suspension, the luxury suspension will absolutely do that. But it depends how much you care. Some people say, hey, I like the firmer ride, and that's great. I didn't really have a huge problem with it either. I just wanted to try something new. There's a werewolf on the side of the road. I can tell I'm getting closer to the east because when it says like so-and-so river, like in Arizona, if it says river, you're like, oh, river. And you look and it's just a dry rock bed. It's like where a river could be. I just went over like an overpass and it said river, and I looked and there was actually water down there. So almost to Texas. We're rolling along here. Hopefully I see some of you guys at a supercharger. I don't know. I don't have that many Twitter followers, so I only have like 600, so it's not... I don't know what the reach is. We'll see.
So you're still gonna have 12 to go tomorrow?
Just crossed the Texas border. Some hoes taking pictures by the sign. We are heading straight into the eye of a storm. You can kind of see the outlines of it there and there. It will be interesting to see how... I haven't seen rain. Well, it rained the other day in Phoenix briefly. It actually downpoured a little bit, which was nice. But I mean, this is going to be brutal. Brutal. Look at these places. Like, fantasy. Like, how many rubber schlongs do you have to sell to keep all these buildings keep paying the rent? Like, keep the lights on? What? It's amazing. You'd be in the most remote parts of the U.S. and it's like, adult store, topless. It's like, what is going on in these remote parts of the country? Someone should do a documentary on that. I just got done with the Amarillo supercharger, and there's like a, I don't know, some kind of shopping mall here, strip mall. A lot of it's just gone out of business, and it's sad. I feel like in-person shopping is important because you can see quality. Like online, you can be fooled. I've been fooled. I've gotten, Instagram knows how to make the perfect advertisements for me. I've had so many melon hat advertisements, it's scary. But anyways, you can be fooled online. You can order something and you get it and it's a letdown. You're like, man, I thought this was a lot nicer quality. And sometimes you don't even return it. You just accept it and that's it. Whereas in a store, you can't be fooled on quality because you can touch it, you can see it, you can try it on. And I just hope that retail makes a comeback of some sort. Because I like going to malls. Like sightseeing. Anyways, we're back on the road. I had Slim Chickens for lunch, it's $3.50. I haven't eaten. That's the first meal I've had today, so I'm rolling along here. I'm hoping to make it to Illinois today. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna give it my all, you know? I'm gonna give it my best. Got water in here, I got Dr. Pepper on me now, and we're locked. Here comes the rain, baby. Look at that hydrosealic. See what it does? Just zips off the windshield. I don't even use windshield wipers anymore, they're useless. Yeah, we're headed into some rain. I gotta put 2 hands on the wheel. I'm not sure what this dust is kicking up from the farm over there, but I remember years ago when I made this trip, I remember seeing this cross. In Texas, they love God and they love guns, man. There's that cross. If you can go back and find my first video of crossing the country, that is a throwback. Got acne all over my forehead. Terrible video, but yeah, I was definitely here. Drove right past this before. That cross is huge. I mean, Jesus has to see that one, right? He's got to see it. Some really heavy crosswinds here, and the car in autopilot mode does a nice job of mitigating that, keeping it in line. Looks like that thing could go at any minute, and we have a Model 3 right behind me here coming up. I think that's the first Tesla that's passed me. One guy messaged me on Instagram who has a wrapped Model Y Performance. We went by each other in New Mexico. It's kind of funny. But yeah, Model 3 coming up right here. Tesla Nation. Following here, we're going to Oklahoma City, and it's interesting, they've changed how superchargers, how you pull into them, so that you can see that they're kind of back now, and you actually pull in instead of backing in, which maybe that'll stop some of you Model 3 drivers from curbing your wheels. I've never seen a Model 3 without curbed wheels. It's impossible. I don't know what that is. Tire pressure's been good with everything. And the car, like as far as range goes, I usually get to the superchargers with about 50 miles left. So I have 46 miles right now. We're charging up and everything's been good. Enjoying the trip so far. It's been comfortable. My neck is like strained. I don't know what I did. So I did a little reorganization of the back here. Mattress stacked here, which this is awesome. It's so nice and cozy. And it folds into 3 sections so I can push it all the way back with the seats folded. Got my bags here. My golf clubs fit straight across. So it's an awesome setup that I have here. If you were doing 2 people, you can see how much room you have in this car to store things and go camping or do whatever. But with it just being me, I can kind of put things however I want. And for now, this is how it's gonna be. So I'm in Oklahoma. I somehow missed the sign and there's no cell service here. This is basically, Oklahoma's a third world country. That's actually offensive to third world countries. So we're in Oklahoma. The information center and rest center is up here. So you can urinate in the great state of Oklahoma. Go Pokes. That is a scenic bridge. Imagine the pictures you could take there. Oh! Scenic bridge alert. For my international audience, you'll have to let me know if this is an American thing. I think it is, but there was just a billboard for, it just said, it was like Hampton Inn Indoor Water Park. Like big capital letters. And I'm just picturing like there's a McDonald's, like as soon as you come down out of the slide, you get like a big cone. You suck the cone down, you go back up the water slide, blow out down the slide. Like just a big American mess. I feel like indoor water parks are an American thing where you just go and hog out. You don't have to deal with the elements. Everything's great inside. Am I wrong or am I right? Yes or yes? I don't know why I always talk about blowing out. I just enjoy it. We are truly in the center of the country right now, going through Oklahoma. We're near El Reno and Calumet and Geary and Hinton, Oklahoma. So we're just, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Beautiful countryside. We got pterodactyls in the air. Look at the pterodactyls. And I don't know, I'm just having a nice time. It's like I'm all alone. I'm not getting sleepy or anything. I'm just enjoying my drive here. And look, just loving the beautiful country that we live in. I've wanted to do this drive for so long, and I'm just thankful I'm able to do it now. I took the leap to do YouTube full time and create content all the time, and to be able to get in my car and drive to wherever I want with no timeline to create content about the Tesla and whatever I see on the road. It's fun. Yeah, it's work. The editing is going to be tough to put these videos together, but I'm really happy I did it and committed to it and had the self-belief and foresight to go ahead and make this happen. I sound like Grant Cardone right now.
this dude that was working for him, but like did his cars, was in charge of it. Steve Wynn was like, I want you to come work for me, like take care of my car, blah blah blah, like you do a great job, I want you to work for me. And he's like, I'm not working for you, like I'm my own boss, I like that too much, I'm not working for you, like keep what we're doing going, but I don't want to work for you.
Yeah.
And he goes, okay, you're never touching another one of my cars again. Like, pulled the plug on him.
Just because.
Magnetic ride option. Next up, exterior. Okay, black wheels.
Hello folks, we got the Hard Rock Cafe here in the distance, Hard Rock Hotel, Casino, and I mean, I just want to pull the lever once. I just want to see, I'm just getting the itch. You know, I can't get near casinos, but I'm going to Vegas in August, so I'll save it for then. The charge up here, I think we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're in Catoosa, Oklahoma, and I'm gonna probably do 1 or 2 more superchargers tonight and then call it Columbus, Ohio in the morning. I don't know where we're going to the back of this place. There's a golf course over here. Maybe I just freaking move here. Oh man, there's the golf course there. Can almost do some night golf. I mean, you just know fun is being had in that building. And I'm supposed to just supercharge and leave. Oh man, I can maybe hit a couple shots in that par 3. It's like, what, $127? Just met another fellow Tesla owner, Nyan. He's over there with his dogs, and we were talking about, I gave him some stuff from Tomei. I gave him this electric holder for his car, and I also gave him a USB-C to USB-C charging cable for the car. I thought he'd enjoy that, so I just want to give that stuff away because I have the stuff that I need, and I'm happy to share with you guys if I meet anyone at a supercharger. So kind of cool. This charge is taking a while though. It's only going at 50 kilowatts for some reason. 15 minutes remaining, so probably go 1 more supercharger tonight and call it a day. The only reason I am filming right now is because I'm in the middle of nowhere, and these could be my last moments, so I just want to have that on camera. I don't know why the navigation is taking me this route. Wow, what is that? Yeah, we're just doing little back roads.
Turn left.
I look weathered. I look weathered, I don't look well. I need to shave. We're at a days in. And it's a little sketch, but 2 beautiful beds. Got the air on 65. Nice flat screen. I can't complain. Got the seal. This is the I haven't blown out yet seal. We're gonna close it out for tonight. This trip's been very smooth. The car's been perfect, very comfortable, fast. Suspension's great. It's been great. I haven't even been tired. It's when I get to the hotel, I'm just like, whoa, I'm dead. Usually I fall asleep at the wheel, but I didn't this time. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video if you're still with me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just hit the subscribe button down below. It's always free. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.